You all, I have fine. So today we're gonna study integers, which is for 7th standard and which is your first chapter, my dear students. तो जैसे कि हमने लास्ट ईयर पढ़ाई था integers chapter हमको था है ना, we had. So today we are gonna study the same chapter but little more. So मैं पहले आपको इंट्रोडक्शन बता देती हूँ, which is like नॉर्मल जो हमने लास्ट ईयर जो भी पढ़ा है वही है, सेम थिंग है. So let's just skip this thing and let's go to the multiplication of integers. So how to do multiplication of integers, मैंने I have made some my own notes. मैंने अपने खुद के notes बनाया और let me show you them. And even मैंने थोड़े extra भी दिए, even introduction part explain करने को I have tried something. So let's just see that. So here you see, this is first chapter of our integers. So national numbers. So national numbers, how do we count national numbers? We count national numbers from 1 to 3 like this. But how do we count whole numbers from 0, 1, 0, 1, 2 like that. Like this only, it go once, right? So this is how we count numbers, national numbers and whole numbers. So integers, what do you mean by integers? So what do you mean by integers? Integers, negative numbers with whole numbers, negative numbers with whole numbers. So this is nothing else than this is called as integers. So here, this is what? Whole number. So this is what? Negative and positive. So integers are what? Negative numbers with whole numbers. Of course 0 is here. 0 is also an integer, right? Integer. So this is like here goes negative numbers and here goes positive numbers. So see here. Now how to do the addition and subtraction and multiplication of integers. So how you actually all know how to do addition of integers, right? Addition and subtraction, which was actually there for your last year. So now we are going to study how to do the multiplication of integers, which was not there for last year. It was not there for us. So let me tell you how to do the multiplication of integers. So see here, this is how multiplication of integers, steps and methods actually how you have to do. So positive number plus positive number is positive number plus positive number is positive. Negative number plus negative is positive. So positive plus positive is positive. Negative plus negative is negative. And positive plus negative is also negative. And negative plus positive is also negative. So these are what the steps and the rules how you have to follow in multiplication of integers. So let me give you an example of multiplication of integers or sum. So here you see there is a sum given, 427 multiplied by 8 plus 2 multiplied by 427. So children, are you noticing one thing, that 427 and 427 is repeated. So when the number is repeated, so you can take it once, I mean like this, 427. So this is enough. Once you take it, then it's all right. You can even take for once at a time, okay, because this is repeated, right? So now let us 427. First let us plus 8 plus 2. So children, always remember that you have to always put this sign, is equals to sign, which is very important in maths especially. Like whenever you go to your 10th standard and all, this is very important. If you don't put this, no, yeah, they are gonna cut. Like I personally, when I was checking, I have cut it like 1.5 marks we have to cut, because this is very important. So the next one, 427. Sorry, ignore my handwriting because I have got my camera to here. So 8 plus 8, this is gonna be 10. So wait a minute, yes, now I can catch. So 4 to 7, like 427 into 10. So what is it? It's 4270. So this is the answer how you have to do. Okay, so this is how we are gonna do multiplication of integers. So actually you guys tell me that should I actually solve more sums, like because now I'm teaching, right? So I cannot solve much of the sums, but if you really want a specific video upon solving much of the sums, because there are different types of sums, right? So please tell me in the comment section. So now let us first see now how to do division of integers. You have already studied, right? I hope you have understand multiplication of integers. So please, if you have any doubt, tell me in the comment section. I'll 100% try to clear them. So first, let us study now how to do division of integers. So the rules of division of integers are same as multiplication of integers. So multiplication and division both are the rules of both are same. Like ऐसे कि यहाँ पे it's positive 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 है, यहाँ पे नेगेटिव है, यहाँ पे नेगेटिव है तो पॉजिटिव है, लाइक द सेम थिंग, नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव पॉजिटिव negative and positive negative negative. So I'm going to show you now properties of multiplication of integers. There are also some of the properties. Okay, there are properties of multiplication of integers, like there are closure property, commutative property, then associative property, distributive property, and actually there are still more. Multiplication property, like many more. So we're going to study now one by one through each of them. So students, let me clear that this all the things which I have made notes here, the same thing is always the same thing is also and always given in the tick. Whatever I am making notes, the same thing is also given in your textbooks here. The closure property, commutative property, and come little down and see, associative property and distributive property. So these all the things are there in your textbook. So here you can see that closure property, the multiplication of two or integers is an integer always, hence integer as closure for multiplication. So in closure property, multiplication is always closed for multiplication. Integers are closed for multiplication. And in communicative property, here comes communicative property. So communicative property, according to this property, if m and n are two integers, then m into n or m into n is, we are gonna get the same answer. Like here, for example, minus 3 into 7 is equals to 21. 7 3s are 21, 3 7s are 21, and 7 into minus 3, 21, the same thing. And here this shows that 3 into 7 is equals to 7 into 3. So we have a associative property. So according to this property, if a, b and c are three integers, then a into c, a into bracket b into c, or a into b bracket and into c. Like for example, let me tell you. For example, let is equals to minus 3b is equal to 7 and 8. Let me explain. I am literally here not understanding it. I can feel it. So let me take you a paper here. So according to this, what we understand is like I was explaining this. LHS means what? Right hand side, and RHS means sorry, left hand side and right hand side. I'm like confusing. So here we were, right? So a into and b, a into b bracket b into c. So first what we have to do is 3 into bracket and 7 into 8. So how are we gonna do it? So first we are gonna take what is 8 sevens. First we are gonna multiply these two. Then with this here. 8 sevens are how much? 8 sevens is 56, and 56 into 3 is 168. So the same here is repeated. A into B into C, and the same thing. Like however we get, the answer is gonna get same. Answer is whatever we're gonna get is it's gonna be same. So yeah, 7 3s are, what is 7 3s are? 21, right? 21. And or 7 3s are 21, 7 7s are 21. 7. So 3 7s are 21, 7 3s are 21. And again 21. So 21 into 8 means 21 into 8, 168. So the same thing. So yeah. So we have completed this. Now distributive property. So now we are in the distributive property. According to this property, if a, b and c are three integers, then a into bracket b plus c is equals to bracket a into b plus bracket a into c. Means for example I can give you, wait, yes, here I have right. So here I have written it. So for example, minus 4, this is a question, okay, and this is question. So yes, here. So now 3 into 4, 12. 4 into 3 is 12. So here comes 24 plus 12. 24 plus 12 is 12. Yes, 12. Now some children may ask me, ma'am, how are you teaching? No. See here, we have always studied the same thing in your last year, right? 24 plus 12. यहाँ पे क्या है? Negative sign is given. So whenever the negative sign is given and when there is positive, so you have to change this. You have to change the sign of this. You're gonna write opposite, means like this. Huh. So how we are gonna write it is, yes. So 24 as it is, plus है, minus opposite, negative and positive. So of course 24 minus 12 is, that's it. So this is how we are gonna do this. And the second sum, which you guys have to do it and tell me, okay, this sum. Can you do it or should I teach it? Tell me now in the comment section down below. Yes, of course I have to tell you, because I don't think some children can a little solve this, because some can solve, but most of children feel it difficult, right? Because when I was a teacher, this sum, most of children had doubt upon this sum. See, some children even marked. I have marked this. They came to me and they told me this, ma'am, why am I saying this all things to you? Okay, how to do this thing? So I'm going to tell you this now. So minus plus 11, 3, 11 3s are 33, 3 into 11, 33. So this is how we did this thing. और यहाँ पे 6 3s are 18, 3 6 are 18, so 18. 5 minus 3, 5, yes, 5 into 3, 5, 10, 15, 15. 3 5s are 15, 15 3s are 15. So here it's minus, right? Because the sign here, the elder one, sorry, the bigger one, which is negative. So this is going to be negative and minus sign, because here it is minus. And the answer is going to be 18, जो कि यहाँ पे था, and plus 15, which is here. So that's it. The sum is solved. है ना? It was very easy, but what to do, my students don't understand the thing, but they are very sharp and clever, right? So here we come across the existence of multiplication of identity. So this thing I'm going to tell you in the next video, which is going to be part 2, which is just going to be uploaded right tomorrow. So thanks for watching this video. If you like it, please make sure that you like, and please subscribe the channel if you actually want to subscribe. And thanks for watching, and even meet you guys in the next video. Thank you. Thanks for watching.